Ha szeretnéd ellenőrizni a feladataidat, akkor jó helyen vagy. Lépésről lépésre végigmenjünk a feladatokon. Következik a 6. feladat. This task asks us to calculate the mean and the standard deviation of Adam's scores, which are 12, 15, 11, 19, and 13. The mean calculation refers to the arithmetic mean, and it's calculated by adding all the values, so all of his scores, and dividing the sum by the number of values, so 5. And this gives us 14. And it means that the arithmetic mean of his scores is 14. The standard deviation shows how spread out the data is from the arithmetic mean. Therefore, we have to have the mean value to be able to calculate the value of the standard deviation. The formula, what we use for the standard deviation, the formula we use is a square root. And we take the average of the square differences from the arithmetic mean. It sounds complicated, but let's split this up. So it's an average. For the average calculation, we need a sum. Sum of values, and divide by the number of values we added up in the numerator. And the definition says that the average of the square differences, squared differences, means that we have differences, and the square differences are from the arithmetic mean. So the differences are calculated from the 14. We need to substitute his scores, and then we will see their differences from the mean. So we substitute 12, 15, 11, 19, and 13. And if we calculate them one by one, the brackets I mean, then we will see -2 in the first bracket, and if we square that, it's a 4. Then we have a 1, and that squared is a 1. Then we have a -3, and if we square that, we get a 9. Then we have a 5. If we square that, we have a 25. Then we have a -1. If we square that, we have a 1. And if we add all these up and divide by 5 under the square root, then we have 40 over 5, and that's the square root of 8, and that's actually 2.83. And it means that the standard deviation for Adam's scores is 2.83. Ha még nem vizsgáztál és szeretnél felkészülni, a leírásban találsz egy ingyenes anyagot a leggyakoribb hibákról. Iratkozz fel és nézd meg a következő feladatot.